Beep, 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 beep.
It's your boy Designer.
Low era.
Bing, boom. Boo, 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 boo.
Panda.
Pow, pow, ba, pow, pow, ba, pow, pow,
Pow,
pow.
pow, pow. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? What the helly? What the helly?
Pow, pow, ba, pow, pow, ba, pow. Pow, pow, ba, pow, pow, ba, pow.
Pow, pow.
You eat a lot, you fucking cow.
Moo, moo.
You ate my dog and my cat that went meow.
Meow.
Meow, 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 pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. That's what it sounds like when you walk. That's how it looks. Yeah, every time you walk, your thighs clap like thunder. I wanna feel the rain on my face. I wanna feel the rain on my face. Give me thunder thighs. Keep them clapping all around my life. Yeah, I wanna suck on your big titty. Yeah, give me your sweat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like your pheromones. Cause you
Pheromone.
smell like a torta.
Torta, yeah.
Pero no me importas.
Pero no me importa.
Yeah.
Need a badass bitch to suck this dick, bro.
Yeah, she's sweaty, and she built like a Chevy.
And she smell like spaghetti.
Yeah,
She don't really got no ready.
yeah, and she's really fucking heavy.
Yeah.
She's really fucking heavy. Yeah, and I look like William Levy. Yeah, and I look like William Levy. Yeah, why don't you take a shower in a car wash so that way you'll be ready?
Me ready, bitch. Me ready, bitch. Why aren't you ready? Yeah.
She rocks a lot of Fenty. That's cause it's fake.
That shit cost $15 in my bank account. Like those buzzer with sound. Those. I'm finna sound real good in my fucking ears right now. Ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong. It's Beto. Ding dong, ding dong. It's Beto. Go Beto. Go Beto. Go Beto.
Lalo says she's snorting hella Fetty, but it's actually confetti.
This bitch is still not ready. She's not ready.
And she's kind of fat, she's kind of heavy.
Real heavy.
But God forbid I don't have my shoe on, then we're late cause of me.
Low era.
Te metas con mi cucu. Te metas con mi cucu.
Y es una pinche gorda. Y también es una pinche sorda.
No escucha nada. No escucha nada. And me and Beto need to just leave the rapping to infinite dreams and
Top
G.
G.
You're top G.
Top G. Oh God. And we love you, Lalo.
It's your boy INFI.
That's the one?
DRE from the AM till I motherfucking I forgot what I was going on. Z.
It's your boy Guh.
Es hombre ese, güey.
Gazelle.
And it's your boy. Beto.
Beto.
Uh-huh.
We're back, boys.
And we're fucking barely doing better.
For real,
Barely,
bro.
We're barely doing better.
I got dog jaw this fucking week, bro.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh shit! What is this guy? He doesn't shake anymore.
Damn.
What you call it?
Dog jaw.
Dog jaw. Have you guys seen the I don't know if you guys are on the Mexican side of
No, I never
No.
seen it.
Instagram Reels. I know Jeans is low-key because Jeans will send me like
Some beaner ass
some
shit.
beaner ass shit. I'm like, this fool's like on beaner fucking IG.
Shit, my mom just sent me the same thing.
I lived everything but the experience.
Yeah. So they'll be like, some dude will just be like, they'll leave a comment like on a girl's fucking thing. So it'll be like,
Rózamelo ya.
no. They'll be like,
her.
so it'll be like a girl like doing a video, right? And they'll reply like, ya vieron ese perro. And then there was this one particular video, right? It was like a couple. It was a guy and a girl, right? And somebody had left like, ya vieron ese perro. And the girl's like, responding to it, right? Like it might have been live or something, right? She was like, "Perro," well, like we don't have a dog, and the boyfriend just laughing in the back because he's being her. He's laughing, and then be like, "What do you mean? Like we don't have a dog? ¿Cuál perro? ¿Cuál perro?" And then the guy comments back, "Ese perro culazo que traes." Beaters are full of those, bro.
I love right now the videos that I'm liking right now, since that's what we're talking about.
What's your favorite trend?
It's the videos where it's like it's the puppy sounds. It's like, ¿qué fue el hijo de la chingada que dejó esos cachorros abandonados aquí? And then they go little by little up to the blanket and then lift it, it's just a bunch of pistos. And they're like, "Aww," they open it. Yeah, you have to bring them in, bro. What happened? What'd you do?
Nothing. What?
Oh,
Oh, you throw out your shoulder again?
Nah.
Oh,
again, that's fucked up.
that's because he throws
I
out his
haven't done
shoulder.
that in a long time,
No?
actually. No, it's too
Yeah, what the
Shoulders been
fuck,
good?
fucking asshole.
Huh?
Your shoulder's good now?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's great either.
Like, I definitely can't do like a pull up.
No?
Cartwheel?
I'd be struggling to
Did you
do
do
it.
cartwheel?
No. Fuck no. Unless I start with that hand. That one would have to be my plant hand.
No, that would have to be flat.
Yeah.
Because then it already pop out by the time you come back on.
Yeah. At least then I'd be like, all the way once my feet are on the other side.
Yeah.
That's hella unk, bro. You
Yeah.
should have kids already, bro.
But I wasn't an unk when I heard it. I was a sophomore in high school.
Yeah, you were.
That's hella unk though.
Yeah, hurting yourself.
Because think about it, when you're a sophomore in high school, I was like in middle school, so you're an unk.
Oh yeah.
Like you already unk. You get me?
Yeah, but I was fucking hella bitches though. So
On God he was. On God in heaven he was.
yeah.
Hella heavy angels.
I was telling people I was at least. I was
Lying my
lying.
ass
I
off.
was lying my ass off. Yeah, her? Oh, really? I fucked her, bro. It's crazy.
The teacher?
I never talked to her in my life.
Yeah.
Like, Miss Kelly? What? Yeah.
It is true, though.
He said,
Fuck
"Yup."
her.
Your homie be like, let's say you hung out with a girl and shit. Hey, bro, you end up smashing? You be like, yeah. Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers didn't even kiss.
Or you know what was crazier? With you would just tell your homie about the girl you just talked to and you'd be like, I fucked her, bro. Like, okay.
I didn't even
Well, I
like
want
her
to fuck her too,
I
bro.
didn't
What
even
was
like her
wrong with
like
that?
anyways, bro. I didn't
No,
even
it's
like her like
cool.
that anyways.
Yeah, oh God.
What was funny was when they would do that and then it would turn into a rumor.
Oh, that was fucked up. You know, he's been fucking hella good.
You know he fucking throw fucked that bitch?
You know,
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
she's been in 5 threesomes.
in the 6th grade.
Fucking rant.
That bitch is a whore.
Yeah.
All it was, she just had big ass titties. That's it.
She was just in the grind line. That's
Yeah.
all it was at the
Yeah.
dance.
Stacy from Avid?
Yeah.
Threesome?
She has a 4.03 GPA.
Stacy, we know you're wearing nice underwear and you want us to pull
Those
it down
fucking
on
nerds that have higher than 4.0
No, that was
GPAs.
Marta.
Oh,
purpose. I thought it
yeah.
was Marta.
It'd be those bitches.
Yeah, fuck those bitches, huh?
I remember there was this girl that I wanted to date just because they told me, it was in middle school, just because they told me like, you dance with her, she'll put her pants down and dance with you.
And so
Yeah?
you got behind
Did it
that?
happen?
Oh yeah, it did.
Did it happen? Or are you lying to us? Like,
Yeah, it
you
did.
did in middle school?
Spread the rumor.
Which girl? What was the
Yeah,
name?
it did. I'm not saying her name.
Why not?
I don't kiss and tell, dog.
Hey, me too. Hey, man, it was
She goes to a different school.
know, all my girls did in middle school. I had 0 girls, but so all the homies.
You had hella bitches
She
in
goes
that other
from
school.
Ariel, bro.
Hella far.
That's the thing.
Same distance.
People get it. I think people get it twisted. Like, especially if you knew me in high school and you're like, dude, like you were ugly in high school. And I was ugly in high school, but I was still getting pussy from like ugly bitches
Oh, God.
because they had low standards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, and you were a 10 in their eyes.
yeah, no, I was definitely.
You're still a 5.
I'm still mid as fuck to them, but they're like, I'll pity fuck him.
I'll take it.
You ever got pity fucked?
Pity
It's
fuck.
like titty fuck, but with pity in it.
That's extra
It's
sad,
just your
bro.
armpit. You know, just slide your clit in my armpit, which is fucking. You guys aren't inventive. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What about you? How many bitches you fucking out of school?
That's cool. I think I like 1,000 probably.
That's the whole school. That's true though. So homie be like, I would vouch for him too. I'd be like, that's true. Homie fuck me too. I know. I'm one of the
Remember you used to
1,000.
do that shit, though? You would back a
Yeah.
homie up.
Yeah.
But you know for a fact,
It was fake.
it wasn't real.
Yeah.
But, like, He
To the
also
point-
knows it's real, but he would be like, "Huh, bro, huh?" He'd be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, his dick is 9 inches.
To the point.
I saw it.
But did you ever lie so much that the lie became the truth to you?
Yeah.
And then now you're like, yeah, bro, he did fuck my mom.
No, I don't know about that.
No.
Not you, another Lalo.
Oh, okay.
That fucked 1,000 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 2 levels in the district.
Yo, you had hella bitches popping on your dick in 6th grade. I remember that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was hard to keep him off you, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, get off of me.
Every
I'm
period.
trying to get my education on. What the fuck you doing?
They ruined your education. if
That's
you
what it
think about
was. It's just doing distraction.
Like,
Don't get
whoa,
distracted in school.
you're not even on this seating chart. Well, there's a spot for you on my face. That's what you used to say. I
Yeah.
remember his pickup
That's a good
line.
line.
That was-
And it would work. 'Cause
That
it
was
worked
my
on
line. That was my line.
Yeah, we all sat there.
Yeah, when the new girl would come into class and they were like, "Hey, where's she
Yeah.
gonna sit?" I put my face on the chair next to me.
That's right.
They were like,
And
"This."
God forbid it. And God
See
forbid
this
it.
one.
God forbid it's allergy season.
And you were
You
a sub.
fucking-
You were a sub.
Okay. That's crazy work.
This was like a year ago. and shit.
That is crazy work, bro.
I went to the beach with Johnny this weekend.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, this is my favorite fucking
shit.
segment.
I love this.
Gazelle, please make a fucking intro to
Y'all
the
did a whale rescue.
I'll do it on the job site, bro.
Thanks, bro.
So I have it exposing Johnny, bro.
Let's
That
go.
shit was fucking
Fucking
fun.
go.
Exposing.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
For anyone that knows our fur baby, this motherfucker falls asleep everywhere, right?
Nah. He cured
Him?
it. He cured it already.
And so we're driving and
working on it.
on the way to the beach. He did good as fuck, bro. He stayed up the whole fucking time, literally until we got there.
Yapping there, huh?
I love how you're
Yeah.
like, he did good. Like, that's not like the normal thing to fucking do.
No, but
He did good. He did
but literally, we were almost at the parking lot of the beach. We finally almost got there, and I was like, no way, he almost made it, bro. And so I tried to wake him up.
Ay, mijito.
Yeah.
And so obviously, like, it was obviously Johnny, my girl's sister, and me. And I was driving, right? So we all heard him like
Oh,
start.
you were double dating.
That's cute.
All right.
So we obviously all heard him like start snoring, you know? And I was like, oh, let me see if like let's wake him up, you know? So my girl's like, oh, a burger right now? Nope,
That would have woke me up quick.
didn't work. So I was like, oh, let me see. Oh, let me play his fucking favorite song by Mac Miller, right? So I play Mac Miller. Nope.
Dang,
I
he was
like,
out.
yeah, he was
bro.
out, bro. So finally we park, wake him up, right?
You put out a plate of cookies and a glass of milk.
Like Santa. and shit.
That usually works.
So whatever we get there, we have a good time. We met Scotty Sire.
Would you play Diablo?
No, I played Jet Fuel.
Jeffield? That's why you didn't wake
I
up.
should have played Diablo.
Maybe you should play that.
But I should have played
Diablo.
Wings.
These that's fire, huh?
That's fire. But yeah, we met Scotty Sire. We were getting drinks, and well, I wasn't drinking, but everybody else was. And then Johnny was buying the drinks for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Fur Baby for that. And my girl and her sister went back to the car to grab something.
350, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah. And while like Johnny's talking to me, right? And like I just like turn around real quick and I see like this like tall, white, handsome man. And I was like, he looks familiar.
Mm.
And right like it clicked so fast. It was like my first thought was like, he looks familiar. And right away I was like, holy shit, Scott. Right? So I walk up to him
Hey,
and Johnny's talking to me and I just fucking
Shut up, yeah.
like I completely forgot about Johnny and I just went up to
What was
talk.
he saying? What was the conversation
I don't
about? You
fucking
remember?
And
You didn't think like, oh, I'm gonna leave him alone. You were just like,
it just happened. It just like
You're just like, fuck, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say what's
He
up.
just said, "Oh shit, network."
yeah, exactly. And I go up and I was like, holy shit, and he was with this girl. And this part I do regret. I was so like starstruck that, and I will never do this again. And I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. That I completely did not even acknowledge this girl. I was like, holy shit, Scott, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And then he was like, oh, and he was talking to me. He's like, oh, this is my girl, by the way. And I was
Jack. Oh, Jack.
like, yeah.
Jacqueline. Jack.
And I was like, fuck, bro. I feel like a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was like, fuck, like, whatever. But then I was like, oh, hi, like, no, yeah, like, I see you on his Snapchat stories all the time, whatever. And I was like, dude, I'm a big fan for real. Like, and I was fucking shaking. Like, I was starstruck. And then obviously I had to be like, oh, you should come on our podcast, you know? And he
You
said
should
he's
have been
down.
like, this is the girl that you're always with when I see you.
this is not the girl you show off in your close friends.
But yeah, so
that's crazy.
Imagine that'd be crazy.
Just right off the rip.
and I told him, he's like, and he seemed kind of skeptical first. But then I showed him
Well,
the,
because everybody fucking
Yeah.
has a podcast now, so it's
and then I showed him the YouTube, and then I showed him the Instagram. And then he's like, oh, yeah, it's cool, you know? And then his girl was like super like, oh, shoot, you should definitely do it. He's like, where you guys at? I was like, the IE. He's like,
Yeah, no clue.
is that close? I was like, it's like a 45, 50-minute drive from here. He's like, oh, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, he's down to come on.
We'll fly him out.
Okay, fine.
Fly him out.
From LA to Ontario.
to Ontario.
To drive. The wait for the plane will be longer than the drive.
We won't have
But
to
we
have
flew him out. We could say we flew him
Oh,
out.
that's true.
$10 plane ticket.
Yeah.
Nah,
Honestly, I don't fly this fool out unless we fuck him.
He's gonna love to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he will. What's up,
But-
Scotty?
But yeah, so whatever. We had like a long day at the beach, right? So we're on our way back now,
Conquer me.
and Johnny like instantly,
What?
you know,
Wait,
I
what?
like him.
On to the beach?
yeah.
Oh, that's
No,
fair.
on the way home from the beach. Yeah.
Oh, on the way home, not on the beach at all?
no.
To be fair though,
No, not on the
every
beach at all.
every drive back from the beach
You're
is
tired.
tiring.
You're tired.
as
That's
fuck.
that's fair.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
But yeah, everybody's tired, right? And I'm designated driver because I'm not drinking, and so everybody's tired. Johnny instantly knocks out, so now I'm just letting Spotify play music on its own, right? And so now I know like I'm not trying to wake this fool up or nothing. Like we had a long day, but when I listen to Spotify, I listen to DJ AI. So Weekend by Mac Miller comes on, and this was sleeping, right? And we hit a bump, and that fool wakes up in the middle of Weekend. He wakes and he starts going. And starts singing along to the middle. He wakes up in the middle of the verse and just starts rapping to the song in the middle of the verse.
Like he didn't skip a beat.
Like he was awake the whole time, bro. Like
Harp skipped
it was
a beat.
literally like, and starts rapping. I don't know the lyrics. I'm not gonna rap it, but literally like it was a rapping part, and it was
Yeah.
like,
Look at the weekend.
and it was like in the middle of like the part that it raps, and he's like just starts fucking going ham. He stays awake for the whole fucking song. Song ends.
That's so funny.
Swear to God, bro.
That's so fucking
It's like that fool's on PS5 rest mode, bro. Like you turn it on, it's just back where you left off, bro.
Use the reverse snooze button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy to me, bro. Like he literally woke up in the middle of the song. The moment the song ended,
Oh my God!
What?
Bro.
I'm so excited.
For what?
Me and my fur baby and his mom are gonna go see Marca Mepe live.
Oh my
dope.
God.
Because
Yeah.
today's video is sponsored by SEATGEEK. Yes, with over $28 million, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. Did you guys know?
Sucks to be number 2.
Yes.
What's that like? Don't
Did
know.
you guys know that there's over 70,000 events on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more?
That's over 70,000 moms.
That's a
It's
lot,
like
bro.
it's like when we went to go watch the Doyers. We're all there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're all chill.
Hella
Having
moms.
a great time. We got some good deals.
Yeah.
The homies over at SeaGeek because you know the green means good.
Remy's
Remy's
back.
back. Come on.
Come on, are you?
It's not that hard. They make
Are,
it so-
are you colorblind?
They
Easy,
made it so
SeatGeek.
easy, bro.
and you know we came through for y'all. Use our code PLP10 for 10% off any purchase. You heard that right? It's not just your first purchase. Now it's every purchase you make with code PLP10.
And we want to thank you guys because without you guys, this couldn't have been possible.
Yep. Yeah. A repeatable code. It's a big deal. Thank you, SeatGeek. We love you.
Just make sure you
appreciate
click the link in the description and download the app.
Dude, the other day, my pop sent me, he's like, hey, can you go get this flooring? He's like, I'll send you the address right now. And he sends me the address. Not really. He just sends me like a picture of a business card, right? So I input the fucking address. The address was like,
Your dad?
yeah, my pops. He just sends me like a business card, a picture of a business card. Not that, like, nothing
Yeah.
that was copy and pastable, right? And he was like, just hurry up because they close at 3:30. And I look at the time, it's 3 o'clock, right? And I input the address onto Google Maps. And then that shit says, I'm going to get there at 3:40. So I'm like, fuck. So I call the number on the business card and I'm like, hey, I was like, I'm going to be there like 10 minutes late. Do you guys mind holding out? I was like, it's going to be a big purchase. I was like, it's going to be like 2 bands. Like, I promise you I'm going to be there. But he's like, 10 minutes? He's like, yeah, 10 minutes. He's like, all right, we'll wait for you 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, bet, cool. So I'm headed out, bro, right? So the address on the card was like 11 something Long Beach Boulevard, California. Compton, California. Long Beach Boulevard, Compton, California. I put in the numbers. I put it in Long Beach. And that's you know how like it'll be like the first thing that pops up right away? I click on it. I was headed towards Long Beach.
No way.
Not Compton.
And on the thing, it was like a 40-minute drive, right? And so I'm fucking going, right? And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And then I forget what highway it is, what freeway, but now I'm on a
You're on a private
I'm on a
freeway. Shit.
fucking like I'm in the docking area, and I'm on a literal bridge, bro. I'm like, there's no way my dad comes gonna get flying out here. like what? I'm like,
He's on the boat. He's all like, wait Wait a minute.
You're heading towards China.
bro.
Imagine he was on the boat though, and he was like, "Hey, pelon," and you're like,
No, but then I'm like, I'm starting to think. I'm starting to like. Keep in mind, and like I can't think straight because I'm like, I have to get here by this time, or else the guy's gonna close the
Yeah,
shop.
you're already stressed.
And we have to I have to bring this product up the hill tomorrow, because tomorrow the workers are gonna come. It needs to be there for them to start working, you know. And the job site was actually up the hill.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I got in my mind, right? So I'm fucking rushing through traffic and shit, and then I'm on a literal bridge, bro. For like 20 minutes, I'm on a bridge, and I'm like, what fucking flooring company is like out by the fucking like the ocean, bro? You know,
the
like.
Shamu.
But then I'm like,
can tile.
maybe they're just mad efficient, right? Like as soon as they dock the boat, they got the flooring. That's what I'm thinking, right? And then I'm like, let me just. And then I start thinking of the worst. I'm like, what's the worst that can happen is I didn't put the right address, right? So I'm like, there's no fucking
You
way,
think
right?
that's the worst?
And then I fucking pull up the fucking
card.
the business card, and I go, Long Beach. I started putting the fucking thing. What the fuck? Compton, California. I'm in Long Beach right now, bro. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Your dad told you it was out
And
of
I start getting mad, bro. I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I'm the stupidest motherfucker on this planet, bro. Like my dad trusted me with one thing and I fucked it up.
You took it all personal.
Yeah, that's how I get, bro. I'm fucking upset, bro. And I call the guy up. I'm like, hey, bro, turns out I'm not gonna be there when I told you I was gonna be there. I'm gonna be there in another 30 minutes. Are you guys willing to wait? He was like, nah, man. Like I need to tell my drivers, like they need to get home, you know, like fucking like we're already closing. Like we actually don't even close at 3:30. We close at 3. He's like, well, we're gonna stay till 3:40 for you. And I was like, fuck. I was like, nah, bro. Like I was like, I need you to stay open, bro. Just stay open, and I'll fucking. And I didn't say all that. I'll suck your dick and shit. I'll give you a fucking bombers dome. I just really need this flooring, bro.
Because the one that Shamu's offering, I didn't really like that one.
This shit's all wet, bro. I can't even use this shit.
The worst part was that I couldn't be like, all right, well, we're just gonna get flooring from somewhere else. The things we had already started the house with that flooring,
Yeah.
so it needed to be this specific one from this specific place.
You're such a Gemini.
And that fool waited, bro. I told him I was like, I'll be there, but I lied to him. I told him I was like, oh, bro, I'll be there in like 30 minutes, and like the GPS said 45, and that fool still stayed
So you
with
poured it?
one worker.
You gotta shave up.
Yeah.
Shave up.
That was made a fat fucking. There was like it was like $2,700 and shit. All they had to do was wait an extra hour or so. But bro, I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. Like I need to be checking shit.
Yeah.
But also, who the fuck sends you a business card, bro?
Oh, God.
It's my dad's fault.
But who also named this fucking street Long Beach?
Long Beach Boulevard in Compton, California.
Also, what you can do when you get the picture, you can just click on the picture and it'll select the text and you can just copy it to
Oh,
you.
yeah, that would have been good information another time. I don't know that shit. Actually, let me try it. Let me.
It works.
It worked. He's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Aren't you the fucking tech guy? This is what works.
Yeah, you fucking boomer.
I don't know, bro. Hey, boomer. I don't get really pictures of business cards like that.
You're too busy getting pictures of bitches.
Anga, perro.
And you got a new phone too.
Get the
No,
newest phone.
this phone is good though. I really like it.
You saw that people are suing Apple. Why are you looking up for that? They're suing Apple for the 16, the
Yeah.
newest one.
The iPhone 16?
Yeah,
That's the one that I have. What the
Because
fuck?
it was advertised as like the newest AI thing, and everything doesn't work on it. Like the way that they advertise it on there, like
Oh
The-
yeah,
the-
my girl's dealing with that shit.
the commercial that they put out
Yeah.
was like AI. You can
Yeah,
ask
like
it
there's a
anything.
button and
There's a response there, and none of that shit works.
Damn.
It's like it's a
Oh yeah, but they said that though.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought too. Like but
they sold you the software before they were done with it.
Yeah, and
all.
that's how they promoted it towards the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but they were like, oh, it was. They
It's
said
gonna
it in the
get
commercials,
update.
like it's not available until fucking. But it is kind of false advertising.
Yeah,
Like,
so
you're
that-
right.
So that's what they're suing for false advertisement.
But even in the commercials, like I remember it would be like, oh yeah, but it's not available until fucking.
Why? That's stupid.
Did you hear that? They're
It
not
wasn't
gonna-
available. It's just
Did
some
you-
people probably just bought it thinking.
But that's what they're saying. Is like you promoted it as groundbreaking AI technology available at your hand with the iPhone 16. Verbatim, that's what you said. That's what's on the promo.
And the only thing that's groundbreaking is this fucking phone. I toss it to the fucking ground.
I don't know.
Fuck no, bro.
I
Every
don't know
phone's
why
a
it's
G.
Oh, did you guys feel that earthquake the
I,
other day?
I got woken up by it.
Yeah.
It's also 11 a.m.
How'd
So
you? Were you?
Oh,
How'd
I
you
woke
re-
up and I was like,
It helped me
it was
finish.
just
Were you composed? This motherfucker helped him finish.
Concollected.
It helped me finish.
You were fucking? Yeah, yeah, sure. I was fucking.
I just said it helped me finish. I was thinking about that. Yeah, I felt the earthquake.
You did?
Yeah, but it wasn't like. If anything, like it felt like I knew it was far away, like where it happened or something. Cause I'm like, it didn't feel like like even if a 2 point where we felt it was like light as fuck. So I'm like, the way that this felt, it felt like it was like the edge of something. It didn't feel like we were right there when it happened,
In
like
Corona, you were able to feel it.
like hard as fuck.
Well, I didn't feel it, but because I was outside feeding my dogs, so I didn't feel it. And then I just got the notification on my phone, and I was outside with my girl. And we're like, "What the fuck? Is an earthquake about to happen? Like, what the fuck is going on?" So we're all scared, like, "Oh shit, the big one's coming." But then we go inside, and her grandma's in there, like, her hair's all like, and she's literally looked like she's having like a heart attack.
She has like a flip phone, so she doesn't even get the notification. She doesn't know what's going on.
You should have gaslit her. You'd be like, "What's wrong with you?"
Because there's multiple people in the house, and they all felt it. But she was like,
I would gaslight all of them.
Yeah.
all freaked out.
There's no earthquake.
And I was like, "There's an earthquake," and she's like, "Yes, there's an earthquake here."
Oh.
She looked like Albert Einstein and shit. That's just how I envisioned her when you said like her
That's
hair was
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. That's how you visit your grandma, bro.
It's not my grandma, so it's cool.
Oh, your tia.
It's Bree's grandma.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
So
yeah.
technically it's your grandma, bro.
It's your step grandma.
Grandma.
What are you doing,
No, she's the
grandma?
grandma that stepped up.
Imagine.
What are you doing, grandma-in-law?
What are you doing?
That's
grandma?
crazy.
Why are you stuck in the washer? Anyways.
Why are you shaking like that?
Do you guys feel old?
Yes, every
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
No.
No.
My knees hurt, bro.
Not
Swear to
really.
God.
I mean, I feel old, but I think it's my job that's wearing me down.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's like, because I've had days where it's like I had like a week off of work and I feel fine. Like
He's shaking his head at you.
Yeah, but he's fat. What do you know?
What the fuck?
What do you get you straight for?
Also,
Oh,
I
he was
do,
agreeing with me.
Also, I do the same thing as you.
Oh, you're agreeing with me.
Yes.
My bad.
You're still fat.
My bad.
though.
I just got insecure, bro. I'm sorry.
The reason I ask is because
But it's my job, bro, because I've taken like a week off of work. Let me fucking finish talking. You want me to fucking
took a long ass pause, motherfucker.
Yeah, because you made me off track. I had to take a straight. My bad for giving you a straight.
Hey,
Palala.
It don't change the fact that he's fat though.
we just stay on this topic.
Yeah. But I taken a week off of work and I feel fine. Like I feel good.
As long as I don't have a fat boy life, I think we're cool.
Yeah.
Fuck
But
Steve Honor.
if I continue to take these back shots like this, low key, like my body.
That's what we told you from the beginning though. We're like, bro, I don't. You can't sustain the back shot.
Yeah.
Repetitive.
They are addicting though.
Yeah, well, I just like the way how everything else shakes, like the aftershock.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
and
it
like we
shakes.
said, Lalo and Dreams are the same thing.
It
So.
shakes.
Yeah.
But the reason I ask is because me and my girl always go to the same club in Pomona called Carnavan.
Mm.
And
That's what the vida's like, huh?
the what?
Yeah. La vida. Yeah.
What is it?
La vida loca.
Oh, Carnavan.
Oh.
And so what I did was that I went on their Instagram and I clicked the link on their bio to buy tickets, right? So I bought the tickets to this club that we always go to because they always play like pretty good music. And we bought the tickets. Well, I bought the tickets and we show up and we get in. They check our IDs. They give us the wristband. I go inside and I give them my ticket and they're like, "Oh, it's not going through." And then he's like, "Let me see the ticket." He's like, "Oh, you didn't buy tickets to this club. Like you bought it to the club next door." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I literally clicked the link in the bio. Like makes no sense, whatever. But whatever. I'm not trying to spend another $30 each when I already spent $30.
Jesus.
You get what I'm
$30 to get in. That's
Yeah.
bonkers.
So that would have been 60, 120. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna just take the L and go to the club next door.
Caleb Hammer would have been mad at the first one.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And so
He's also a dork, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just a beat his ass.
What does he know about clubbing?
you don't talk about him.
The only clubs he knows about is a fucking sandwich.
Well, he went to strip club recently.
No, he didn't.
And he did. Anyway.
Yeah, did he take the money off the floor?
Anyway, so
Fucking
Dork.
cheap ass.
anyway, so me and my girl go to the club next door, right? And same thing. We go in. They scan the ticket. We go through, and we walk in, and it's like significantly smaller. It's like the club is like tiny,
Yeah.
right? And we walk in, we notice everybody looks young, right? And I mean, I feel like I'm pretty young, you know.
Okay, grandpa.
I'm 25, you know.
Yeah, crap.
Yeah.
My girl's 24.
Okay, you predator.
My girl will be 24 in 7 years.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
mature.
She matured though. That's what we get. That's what we get.
Boy math.
Boy, man.
That's boy, man.
Boy, Bex, they got in jail.
Yeah.
Straight up beat a cholo.
God forbid. God forbid, bro.
Me and my girl Rosa.
Rosa Meloyo.
Yeah, so we walk in, bro, and they're playing like music that maybe like I know I'm not good with keeping up with the times. Like I always listen to music from the past, you know.
Yeah.
So they're playing music that I don't know, right? And yeah, everybody just looks young, and then the song comes on, and the whole club goes crazy, right?
The pass to him is like Waka Flocka. That's what's funny.
And I realized that my girl's the only one holding a drink. Like everybody else is like,
Oh, they're
You know
not
what I'm saying?
old enough.
yeah.
It's
And it was
all
18.
ages.
It was 18 plus club.
Oh, it was 18 plus.
Yeah. And then like then that one song by Lil Uzi Vert comes on, the one that Kai Sanat dances. What is it called? I just want to.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And so that song comes on, everybody's like, "Oh my god,
Oh,
That's not even a banger like
that's
that.
my
though.
song!" And the whole club.
Beto too.
And I was like, "No," but I
You
was
had a
like,
drink and you what were you supposed to do?
and I was
God
like,
forbid you
I was
try to-
They're
like,
all sober doing that, by
yeah,
the way.
Yes, exactly.
18-year-old
And I was like,
ladies.
holy shit, bro. I feel old as
It was a
fucking
Gen
here,
Z
bro.
club.
Yeah, bro. I felt so fucking old in there, bro. I swear to God. And I was like, holy shit, bro. I've never felt this fucking old in my life.
So fucking funny. How are they dancing again, bro?
Bro.
And then the boys and me get in there and just start rejecting.
Oh, yeah. And then they,
Dude, if we went, eventually we went, they'd be like, what the fuck are these dinosaurs doing here?
Do you guys work here?
We be in there. I said, hey.
Are you guys working the door? Oh, we can have fun.
yeah, but that shit was fucking, I was like, fuck, dude. And then I wasn't even drinking. So it was like, it
Oh,
was hard. It was hard being in there, bro.
you had already paid
I don't-
$60.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crank that Soldier Boy in there, bro. Don't even.
Nah,
Were
I
the
don't
girls
think,
wearing sneakers?
Yeah, I heard.
I wasn't
that's
looking at them, bro.
That's right.
You weren't looking at their feet at least.
That's what
What's wrong with looking at their
Jeez,
footwear?
Exactly.
I don't remember. I wasn't.
Oh, because I'm just saying this is a Gen Z thing and shit.
Yeah.
The dress with sneakers.
I also don't think that Gen Z could dance. I have like my theory.
Well, they have their TikTok dances.
Yeah, but those
Like
aren't
the-
like real dances. Like it's kind of just
When you talking about
choreography.
Lewandowski hit that shit, bro, when he was like,
Yeah.
Lewandowski hit that shit.
Oh, yeah.
But he's also
that's
my fucking
crazy.
he's
striker,
also
dog.
not Gen Z. That was like fucking boomer. He's a silent generation. Or whatever.
not a boomer.
He's not a boomer.
Old
bro.
ass
He's
motherfucker.
35.
That fool kicks the ball and there's dust on it.
It is crazy to be like, Lewandowski, like to us, he's like, that was a dinosaur, bro. But reality, he's not that
He's
old.
6 years older than you guys.
He's not even that old.
You mean a fucking boomer?
But on camera and
Yeah.
TV, he looks old as
Well,
shit.
in the soccer world and
Yeah,
the
the
sports
soccer
world.
world.
Yo, he's stressed. Well, he also has gray hairs building like crazy already.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he looks. He's what is he Polish?
He looked
their
30.
Skin's already all.
He looked like 30 when he was playing for Dortmund, bro.
Yeah,
was
that's
20.
true.
at 24, bro.
Look, you're right.
I was like, damn, this is a veterano right
He's
here.
always kind
Yeah.
of looked a little old.
What's up with this dire wolf shit?
Oh, you guys want to hear about it?
The lore.
I don't know. Tell me, Dreams.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Okay.
I only know somewhat like the main point.
But I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it already, no?
No, ask it in clip version so we can clip it up. All right, go.
Did you guys hear about the dire wolf?
No, what is that?
No, what is it?
Explain it to us, Gazelle.
That's so corny, bro.
But it's a clip.
I feel icky. Nasty.
Hey, all this stays in.
In the clip?
In the clip.
Put it in the clip. Fuck it.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck on this side of town, bro.
Yeah, Raggy.
I saw him Benny.
I'm gonna put the scary music behind me.
So-
but the scary movie is the Jaws.
The thing is, like, the listeners are gonna get this episode like 4 weeks after like it's gone viral on the internet, or
I
4.
think it went viral 2 weeks ago, but go off, King.
So you're a
Yeah, but
6 weeks.
this goes out in 3 weeks,
That's what I'm saying.
so it's like a month and a half.
Almost 2 months
Yeah.
old.
So by then,
We
everybody
didn't talk
forgot.
about it. We didn't drop our opinions on it. That's all they care about.
True.
On God.
So pretty much, there's a little wolfy wolf. There's not a little wolfy wolf. 3 little baby wolves were born in a fucking conservation
In a manger.
place.
That sounds
Like some
cute.
biologists, they cooked up a fucking recipe for an animal that was extinct, the dire wolf, right? And it's like pretty much the way that they did it is through like
Gene splice.
through like gene fucking like genetic
Mutation.
not even mutation. I don't even know if you consider mutation, but
Manipulation.
manipulation. That's the word. Where it's like these motherfuckers.
Manipulation.
God forbid I pass a Are You Smarter Than a fifth grader.
Oh yeah, he
Aw,
smoked
damn, I
out. He
got
smoked out
cooked.
shit, bro.
I got
Good
cooked.
shit.
God forbid,
My
bro.
king.
My fur baby's smarter than me.
No, we
I
smart.
don't think you took it that serious.
No, bro. I was blanking, but I realized I'm not good at that stuff. Because I don't have the memory.
It was your idea.
He's not good under pressure, bro.
I don't have good memory.
He's not good under pressure. He goes to Long Beach instead of
And I
Long Beach
realized
Boulevard.
I'm not fast at all. Like I'm fast runner, but I'm not a fast thinker.
Well, slow down. Maybe not anymore.
Or are you
I was
a
a fast
smart
runner.
fella?
Or
No,
a
he's a fart
fart
smeller.
Fart smeller.
So you see, this clip's gonna suck balls. We can't stay on track. Huh?
No, we're good.
So the
far.
dire wolf.
dire wolf.
So pretty much,
mutilation.
what you need to know is that there was a wolf that was extinct, and now 3 little baby pups were born. Now, here's the thing.
So not a she wolf.
Fur babies.
No,
Not Shakira.
no, Shakira.
Oh.
So the conversation is pretty much like,
Is it ethical?
is it ethical? Of course.
Who's
and-
telling the fucking story here, bro?
He's saying slow because he has a slow fucking brain. I'm trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
speed the fucking
Smarter
wheels
than-
up.
obviously
Trying to
smarter
grease
than
it
fifth
up.
graders.
Obviously, these same group of biologists, they're aspiring to do greater and bigger things. You know, like they want to do the mammoth. They want to do, I forgot what other animal, but they want to bring other animals
Saber-toothed
back.
tiger.
Yeah, saber-tooth
I want
tiger.
to bring dinosaurs.
They should work on the
they
fucking.
can't.
They should work on the fucking Green Lantern ride because that shit hurts my fucking back.
Oh God.
Instead, evolve that bitch.
And my balls.
I don't
Yeah.
even like roller coasters.
I can't even do roller coasters anymore. Pretty much the way they achieved it though is they used a surrogate dog. You know, they used like just a female dog, right? And they did their gene fucking manipulation shit, and they implanted it into the dog, and the dog pretty much just provided it with the nutrients.
Was it
and
not a
shit.
wolf already?
No. Well, technically that's the thing too. Like dogs are
Domesticated wolves.
wolves, right?
Yeah.
So they have like the wolf gene in them.
There's no way Bella's a wolf.
That,
dog.
no, my
I know, and that's the thing.
My
I was
dog-
watching the interview.
my dog was, bro. That fool stays up all night. Oh, shut the fuck up.
You live in Corona, not on the tundra of the Arctic.
So that's the thing, bro. The main biologist that they were interviewing in the video that I saw, she was pretty much saying like, oh, so kind of how you guys said like, oh, so dogs have like the wolf gene, right? And then she was like, I would go as far as to say that dogs are wolves, because if you pretty much like if you look at it, she didn't say this, but like the
Because
way I
dog
pictured it was
pussy
like,
feels the same as wolf pussy when you really get down to
you're right, they didn't get her take on this.
This is all the shit you missed in 4 weeks.
No, that's what they said
They didn't say
verbatim.
this on
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. Dog pussies is
Feel the shit? Now put a wolf. It feels the same, huh?
That's crazy.
so like everything's made of fucking like it has like a genetic fucking formula, I guess you would
DNA.
say. Like think of it of like fucking X's, Y's, T's, and whatever the fuck, right? Like a bunch of letters, right? And those motherfuckers are able to be like, okay, this is a dog. Now if we take the T out, boom, now that dog is white, right? Because we're taking away the black gene or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And if we
Racist.
and if we remove this, now instead of having like a short coat, now it has a furry coat, and they're able to manipulate shit, bro, to like make it exactly how. So at the end of the day, though, that wasn't really they're not really actual dire wolves. They're just what looks the most similar to what a dire wolf is. But they took like DNA from I believe like a bone from the wolf, and they took DNA samples from that, and they try to match the dog fucking
Yeah.
shit to that's to the best of their ability to pretty much essentially get a dire wolf. Like it does make up like the same DNA. It's not perfect, but the fact that these pups were born and they look exactly how they're supposed to, and they were able to fucking I'm painting it out like that's not how it works, right? But the fact that they were able to be like, all right, let's do this. And let's do this, and let's do this. Kind
All
of
the
like
qualities
like
that
a
you
potion,
want.
bro. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the same thing with what billionaires are doing with
babies. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And that's the dark side of that shit, where it's like they're able to fucking manipulate shit. Like, oh, let's make him fast or whatever the fuck. I don't know if you could do that. But who knows?
Let's get a
Like,
basketball son. in
What
the
if
family.
there's like,
But imagine you do that and he still grows up to be a fuck up.
what if, all right, what if one day the government wants full control of people, right? Which they already kind of do.
What they don't 2025 dream.
But they don't have the free will aspect of it, right? So they start putting like they've already poisoned the population. Now everybody has some type of like autism or Down syndrome, and the only way that you can have a child that isn't is by having the genes and shit spliced and all that genetic like code that has to be manipulated.
That's required by the government.
Yeah, or you gotta pay for it though.
It's like a membership.
So and then afterwards, your kid, if you don't pay your subscription, your kid just fucking.
You're wild, dude, bro. I swear to God. Every podcast
I was on a good track, and then y'all took me that way.
But you were taking
That's
you were
sidetracked.
taking forever. Tell
You
us.
say, bro, it's just your brain does work too fast.
Yeah,
It works so fast that it goes slow.
that my mouth is slow.
Damn.
How
bro.
are you?
I don't. Most of,
Oh shit!
that's what they don't get on Joe Rogan.
Yeah. This wolf
This
pussy
is the
is
thing you've been
crazy.
missing.
This wolf pussy is crazy. But we're the only.
That's
It's gonna
crazy,
be
but
only
I
the
don't wanna
point
live
where
in
like
that.
the top 1% is gonna be able to have normal children because they'll be able to take it out, but all of us have all kinds of kids with just deficiencies.
I don't want that.
Yeah, but all our
You don't
kids,
have a choice.
But all our kids will be the funny ones.
No,
It's cool.
Yeah.
We don't have enough money to pay.
They're
for
all
the-
making them at night.
Yeah.
Dreams will get it. He didn't get it. He's making him at night, Dad. I'm not making him at night. Whatever the fuck is.
Yeah, I'm not making one night. Where'd you get that cheese, Danny? You know.
I know.
Yeah. But anyways, I do think it's fucking amazing, bro, that they're able to do that shit.
That is crazy.
That is fucking nuts.
And pretty much because they were like, oh,
Cool,
they
didn't
were
buy my
asking the
conspiracy.
scientists, they're like, so does that mean you're gonna be able to bring back dinosaurs from like extinction? And they're like, oh, not really, because like everything that we have from dinosaurs it's just fossilized, so it's just rock, it's just bone that's been like mineralized and shit through the years and turned into rock. They're just fossils, so there's not real DNA in that.
That's fucking crazy. So can they like, let's say I die right now, right? And you guys are millionaires. And you're like, nah, we miss Beto.
Wouldn't do it.
Okay, but let's say if
Yeah.
Oh,
in my perfect world,
sure.
and you think they could grab my DNA and then make a baby just like me?
Get your hairline.
Well, it would have your same DNA, but it wouldn't be you, you know?
Yeah, no, of
It
course.
didn't have
And it
your
have
life
the fun. It'll have the fur babies like humor and all the stories and stuff, and then it'll have Gazelle's cameras. Like we could just gene splice.
And
that.
your work ethic.
Yeah.
We would just make the perfect.
And Lalo's house.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's all I provide, huh?
There's just a
Not even
solo
my
pod.
laugh anymore. It's just your house.
Beto's laugh's pretty good.
You're right.
We'll keep that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, they would be able to make a version of you. It wouldn't be you specifically.
What if that cuts out like the diversity of human beings by doing that?
If they just make all, because at some point they're gonna make everybody perfect.
Yeah.
Because you're going like
There won't be-
the other example of like where they can like fuck you up,
Mm-hmm.
but they could just go the other route and just make everybody like no diseases, no, you know what I'm
You
saying?
control their height. Now everyone's over 6 feet.
Like that show, The Uglies,
Yeah.
you know?
A boy can dream.
I
Huh?
haven't seen it.
It's on Netflix. I think it's called The Uglies.
Oh, the White Lotus.
Yeah,
good.
Lotus Flower Bomb.
Is that what it's called for real?
It's called like Uglies or some shit, or Ugly, I forget. But it's just about like everyone looks normal, but like in their world, like you reach an age where you get to get plastic surgery, and like that's being beautiful. But the way you're born, you're ugly.
There was a Twilight episode.
To the public, you're ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like, oh my god, you're hideous. I bet you can't wait to turn 18 so you can do the surgery.
Oh shit, that's dark.
Yeah, that's the show.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't watched
It's
it.
like a Black Mirror
I
type
think,
of
I think
shit.
I think it's just might be a movie. I haven't watched it out yet. It looked cool though. But.
Yeah, it's cool though. That whole fucking science is cool. They were pretty much thinking they were like, oh yeah, we
But
can't
what's the
really.
point though?
Yeah, why are you telling us a dumbass story?
to control
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck is the point?
No,
That's the thing. That's where
to control the human
you
population.
can go into conspiracies. Like they're saying it's for conservation of like animals, because like right now I believe it's the gray wolf that's going extinct, like an actual wolf that's alive and breathing right
Kind of like
now.
the rhinos how they're going.
Yeah,
extinct.
there's animals going extinct, and they're pretty much like if they're able to.
And they're like, wait a minute, this gray wolf pussy is just like that dire wolf pussy.
But if they're able to help through like genetic fucking manipulation or whatever, they'll keep those animals.
No, that's weird.
Here's my thing, though.
Because I feel
I
like
don't know how it works.
Don't you have to believe in like survival of the fittest? And if
That's what I was gonna
if
say.
that animal didn't survive because we wiped them out by doing what we do, then they weren't the fittest to survive.
So does that make you
Yeah,
God?
but that affects ecosystems as well.
Fuck an ecosystem. I am
An
an ecosystem.
ecosystem.
Yeah, ecosystem because it's gonna be Apple that controls all this shit.
Because it's like a fucking it's like the domino effect, right? It's like
the food chain.
If you remove something, that's gonna affect the ecosystem in some sort of way, and then eventually it'll affect.
No one likes Domino's. We Pizza Hut.
I
anyway.
don't know. Domino's all the way.
Did we? Oh, I thought
Domino's is fine.
So my thing is,
Not better than Pizza Hut.
does that make you God now? Does that not interfere with
It could.
people who believe in like a?
Yeah, but they're scientists. They don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
true.
why I'm saying
That's
there's
true,
no
that's
way that a human hasn't been cloned, even though they say it's illegal. Like, there's no way that.
Well, there's been attempts for sure, like especially like
I think there's been
illegal
successful
operations. No, that's what I'm saying. There's been successful probably attempts, but who knows how
gotta
long
put
they
a-
live for?
You gotta put a bullet on, but like once you feel like, let's say you do a clone like a scientist, and then you obviously have them in a room, and it's just like they find consciousness, and now they're conscious. It's like, oh shit, we succeeded, and now like, okay, it's possible. We can't let this thing out to the world.
Yeah.
There's already this person, not exactly the person, but the shell of him is out here already. So they just fucking gas the chamber, like kill him, and then like,
Whoa.
alright, so we can do it.
Well, Lalo, who do you think was our last president of the United States? You think it was actually Joe Biden? No. It was
Bush
clearly
did
a clone. You think Joe Biden is capable of running this
This
country?
is exactly what
Bush did it.
This is exactly what you didn't miss in Joe
Bush
Rogan.
shut up
It
the
sounds exactly
project.
Joe Rogan for real.
Yeah, this is exactly what you saw in Joe Rogan already. Some people already saw this, bro.
No, okay, sorry. Not Trump, though. This motherfucker is smart. He's running the country.
And California's
Oh, yeah,
so
bro.
soft, bro.
Yeah, no, they are.
California's so fucking
Can't-
soft.
I can't listen to that for no more, bro.
Like,
That fool didn't even try to look to the Inland Empire. He just said, LA shitty, I'm getting out of this fucking state.
I'm fucking
And I'm like-
40 minutes.
There's like also like nice like Ventura County. Like you ain't have to get all the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he could have gone to like San Diego.
Yeah.
Shout out Casey Neistat too. He shit on LA for a little bit too.
Did he? And he went back to New York.
Go
huh?
back to fucking.
I have no problem with
Go
that.
ride,
shit,
go ride a
man.
skateboard in traffic. Shut the fuck up.
It's not IE.
And I love Casey too, but when he did that, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
piece of shit.
But I don't like LA either.
Nah.
Because I'm there all
You're
the
a fucking
fucking
piece
time.
You're part of the fucking problem.
Yeah.
Do you think that one day the states that we don't see as like the states we see as shitty states that aren't really shitty, but they're like, we don't care about them, like Minneapolis or something. You think eventually those are gonna become
It's
like
where the culture at, bro.
extremely highly populated Vikings, extremely highly populated like
No,
areas that are gonna be like
Cold.
one day it could just surpass LA just cause
I don't think so.
there's just
Nah.
there's too many people here,
It's too
bro.
thought out. It's
It
too
is.
thought. Unless there's like a big ass wave of like influencers later, where they're like let's say like Roman Atwood. He lives in Ohio, but even he says how bad it is and how cool it is to. He told you how cool it is there until it starts raining and he gets the fuck out. First flight out, he's the fuck out of there. He has a helicopter now, so he can leave. But
Crazy. That fool's still balling crazy, huh?
yeah, hell yeah. But it's just like unless you get a flock of people that way, where it's just like, oh, we all out in Ohio, and like the coolest people are out in Ohio. That's what Rogan's trying to do with Texas. or
No,
everything.
yeah, that's literally what Dallas, Texas is. It's a city where they're trying to get like some
mean
crazy
Austin?
infrastructure. Austin, my bad. What I say, Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin, Texas. They
thought the
got a
same.
fucking soccer team now. They built this fucking
Alright,
pellet
alright,
clubs
alright.
and like a bunch of shit. Like they're like moving so much shit over there, but I still don't think it's like,
Yeah, well, until the
Unless
big,
it's San Antonio where all my followers live.
oh
yeah,
god.
until the big bad wolf goes over there and blows your first house down.
Yeah, oh,
It's
God.
the dire wolf.
because you didn't fucking big bad dire wolf.
But you know
it
what's
around, bring
you
it
know
around.
you know what's funny that
Give me a pound.
what I saw on Instagram and TikTok, bro. And this is when I realized, holy shit, I'm broke as fuck.
Oh God,
It was there's people
There's
from
a walk-in pantry.
There's people in from the OC saying, we got to like moving to the IE is the move. I just bought a house for $700K. That's a steal. And I was like, fuck, I'm trying to get out the IE.
Steal?
to find something
I'm trying to
cheaper.
go to Menifee.
Can you
bro.
steal me? Banning.
I'm like, $700K is cheap. Fuck, I'm trying to find a $300K house, bro.
Yeah, man, me too.
banning.
I know, but that's what you say now, though. Then later in your future, when things go well,
When
you'll-
you become
you'll
a,
be in
when you
that
become a
fucking-
doctor,
Yeah.
If only it wasn't.
No, no. I would not want to be a doctor, bro.
my homie Carlos is a doctor.
That's crazy. That's
That
so
fool's been in
crazy.
school since I've known him, bro.
Barcelo. He has a test this week coming up too. Again,
That's wild. Imagine misdiagnosing someone
That's scary.
and giving them the wrong.
Mm.
Yeah, no
nah,
pressure,
that's,
Carlos.
the thing is, Carlos is super smart. He's not super dumb. Like,
Also,
that's
we
what
have
you go to school
ChatGPT
for.
now.
yeah.
You could just be like, "Hey, ChatGPT, what's wrong with my patient?"
His ankle's looking the other way. It's broken. Got it. I think your ankle's broken.
He's just on his way to Long Beach. He's just like,
Gazelle
they
sent
said
me
the
a
diagnosis was this way.
Gazelle sent me the card.
Are you guys scared of that shit though? Like,
ChatGPT?
Oh God, bro, I'm scared of everything.
Of going to Long Beach?
I'm scared of the dark.
I don't know.
Nah, I'm not scared of the dark, bro. I shut off lights and walk away slowly, so like the ghosts know, like
Oh, he's not scared.
you're not scared.
It's
of
not
it.
messing
Oh,
with him.
Oh shit! Did he not run after he turned off the light? He didn't. Just walk
Sometimes.
I stare into
Sometimes-
I'll turn off the lights and I'll just stare at the fucking dark.
You need,
Like, and he's like, oh shit, can he see?
you need a therapist, bro.
That motherfucker's like, can he see?
He just, bro. He just
Sometimes-
he turned off the light.
You become the ghost. Fucking
Boo.
sleep paralysis demon. You're the ghost sleep paralysis demon. Yo.
I just be getting on top of that. Gun.
Nah, sometimes I just shut off the light and I'll just look in the dark and I just be like, what?
Gazelle, leave it in.
No, we're leaning into it.
Yeah.
Cancel me. I don't care.
I don't care. Cancel.
You were gonna say something though, no?
Cancel me.
Yeah, but who cares?
What the fuck?
You said, aren't you guys scared of that? Were you gonna say ChatGPT and shit like that?
No.
Well,
I was thinking about the genetic shit still.
okay, well, what about it? Am I scared of like that?
Well, because pretty much they were like, this is where we are now. Guess God knows where the fuck we're headed, but I feel like I kind of have an idea where we're headed.
Heaven.
I know where we're not headed, bro. Flying cars, because that shit was supposed to happen in 2015 or
Then-
something.
They already have the technology for that. It
Jetsons?
just doesn't make sense.
There's no point.
Yeah.
For one, it's
They
too
can't drive on the
dangerous.
fucking street.
It's too dangerous. And
How
then what's
many-
the point if you're just gonna be this much above the ground?
Have you seen those people that over there that have like the fucking? You don't need the flight things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like
yeah,
a
the-
one-man airplane.
Yeah, the one man airplanes.
Yeah.
Have you seen that shit? You don't even need a fucking
don't need
license.
a
for
Oh,
that.
I saw that.
You
You
know how to fly a plane.
you just drive for a little bit and then you tilt
Oh,
and
yeah.
you have wings.
You just look like
You just
Snoopy.
take off.
You just like Snoopy.
For real?
It has a
Yeah.
it has
I
a has a
understand.
1 hour flight thing.
Yeah?
That's just fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking nuts.
I haven't seen that shit. I want
Yeah,
to
it happens more over there where like bigger countries are, where like your homie has like acres of land that you can land in.
Yeah.
Don't let the cartels get
No,
involved.
I saw some white guy. He was like, "All right, come with me to go to my best friend's house." He hops in it. He hops in and he flies over to his best friend's house.
Yeah? That's crazy. I've been seeing. Did you guys see the Marquez Brownlee fucking video? Where he was
That
like,
was cool.
We're talking about the drones, how they're working on like delivering shit with drones now.
Amazon does that already.
Yeah.
Yeah?
They could.
Yeah, Amazon just hover over your house and just open the hatch and it drops in and it just take off.
You could have done that with the tile, dumbass.
Fuck, that's just heavy as shit.
A drone carry.
That's the
On top of your
His
house.
girl's grandma.
On top-
Otro. Está temblando.
Hey,
He
hey,
gaslights her. No, it's not.
Oh, you
hey, chill the fuck out of my grandma, bro.
That's his step grandma, bro.
She stepped up.
You only step grandma.
She's the grandma that stepped up.
Pull that diaper to the side, grandma.
That's crazy.
Hey, that
That's
shit
fucking
jobs.
crazy.
That shit jobs. And Johnny goes, and I'm a little.
That'd be good for the weekend.
Yeah, I hear about this on Joe Rogan. I bet you did it.
Oh shit.
The dire wolf's in the car. He's like,
With that tight pussy. The tight dire wolf pussy. And next time you're in your girl, tell her, hey, you got that tight dire wolf pussy. She'll be like, what? And then 4
you
weeks she'll
got
get
that
it.
chatterbox.
Oh, okay. Insider?
Oh yeah, we didn't say it on the pod.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
No.
Okay.
That was funny though.
Damn, that sucks.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
Oh my days. That's hilarious.
You guys want to hear something else I saw?
Yeah, I'm down.
I saw this video of fucking.
Keep it inside 28 minutes.
Okay. No. It's nothing. It's just short. I saw a video of like.
Okay,
fucking-
Fine.
make it last 20
and
minutes.
I'm up.
And my time is up. Go fuck yourself,
I feel so
bitch.
much pressure
I'm over
now.
here like, yo.
This was just like a throwaway.
This was me right here. To Dreams. This is how subtle I was to him. And Dreams like, and now I have to wrap it up. Lalo said, all right, bro.
Was that not what you were saying?
Yes, but it's just for you to know that I'm where you're at. And I was like, this because you were talking to me and you're looking at me and talking. And I'm just like, you gotta go.
Well, you should have gone like this.
Wrap it up.
I always go raw, bro. I wouldn't understand.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's a dire wolf pussy, honestly. Oh, God.
You were saying one more thing that was on your
I
brain.
don't know. I don't
You
think
saw it.
I
It
don't
was
think
a
it's good.
video.
I don't think it's good enough.
Oh my god, you want reassurance, bro?
Just
No, I don't.
Bro,
just say it. And
No,
if
no,
it
I swear to
sucks,
God,
I'll throw it away.
I think it sucks.
Just say it, and if it sucks, we just
All right,
throw
it was
away.
just a video about fucking.
Yeah, throw it away.
I get insecure.
Bro, you're acting like my girl. Hurry up.
Bro, you're acting like me when Beto told you. You already said that 4 times already.
Oh,
You're acting
No,
like
it
a
was-
girl
it-
when it's past 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so-
the lantern. No, it was just a video about fucking Kylie Jenner. Fuck. And she's like with her man at Coachella,
What's she
but
wearing?
like I don't know what she was wearing. I don't remember.
Who was
the
she
point.
wearing?
I don't know. Probably a fucking dead animal.
Why was she
Like
wearing?
Vera Wang. It was a dire wolf.
I don't know, but she was just with her man, whoever the fuck her man is. I don't fucking know who the fuck he is. I don't know who the fuck Kylie Jenner is really, for that matter. But
She's
and
the
then it was just a
sister
video
of
of them,
Kim
right? It came
Kardashian.
up on my fucking.
wanna know or not?
For you page, huh?
I said, well, she's a sister of Kim Kardashian.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you know who she was.
She's a business mogul.
Yeah, she's a business mogul, and it was just a video of her with her man, right? And they're just dancing, and they're just singing along to this fucking Coachella. Say, who the fuck knows is up there? I don't know.
Which is crazy because her ex was headlining there.
I know.
Is he?
Travis
Who the fuck's
Scott.
her
Travis
ex?
Scott.
Oh.
It's lit.
And I go to the comments, and I'm just like, cause I just always open the comments no matter what. But I go to the comments, and it's just people talking shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It was just like a video of fucking her and her dude, and then they, like comment number one's like, you could tell she don't even fucking like him.
Oh God.
Or she just showing why does she, and then like the next one's like, why is she always doing some extra shit? I'm like, she's just fucking dancing on this shit.
No.
And then it's like, and then another comment was like, I don't even know what the fuck she sees in him. He's fucking ugly. And I'm like,
Were all the comments girls?
Not this.
they're
shit
all
again.
girls, bro. They're all girls. And like it was just hella negative shit, but I was like, it was just a video of them dancing. Like they weren't doing shit. And who the fuck knows? Maybe they're right. Maybe he fucking is not cute enough for her, and maybe she's being extra as fuck because she knows cameras are on her and shit. But I'm just like, what an uncomfortable spot to fucking be in too. To just be like, always being.
But sometimes,
But that bag, bro, you think she gives a fuck
Would you guys trade fucking
Yes, I would. In a
success
heartbeat.
and money and everything for?
for people hating
For
me?
people
In a
hating
heartbeat,
you?
bro. In a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nah.
I get to take care of the people I love. Fuck everybody else.
I feel like the internet's a weird place where like you can go from being really hated and you just mind your own fucking business and keep doing you don't change anything. You just continue doing what you're doing and then they start to love you again. It's really weird. I think what it is, a lot of time people just have fatigue over seeing the same people.
person.
Like when it was Kevin Hart, it's like this motherfucker will take any role. But he just continued taking every role.
working.
And then now everybody's like, this motherfucker's a legend. Like he fucking worked. Like, he did all these fucking roles. And, you know, he's had this many comedy specials. He packed out this many arenas. And you're like, huh? Like if you just stick it out past them getting past their fatigue, like they just can't deny him anymore.
But like,
see you for
so
what
like
you
take
are.
Kim Kardashian for example. Has she ever been like loved by the public? I'm sure like
I would
some
say
people
so.
love her,
the first,
but
what girls
the
do-
majority of people
girls
look at her negatively. No.
Nah, girls love her.
Nah,
bro.
she's
Yeah.
highly admired, bro.
She by girls love her, bro. I can't say the same
I
about
know
guys. Guys
she-
mostly like we just like her fucking first video.
Yeah, that first.
No, but I was like, I know when
episode
people,
was
you know, when
lit.
people,
Fell
I
off
did hear
afterwards.
people
The pilot?
gave her respect when she's like, oh, she's being like a lawyer or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was like, oh, some people were like, oh, that's dope. Congratulations to her, whatever the fuck. But other than that, I always feel like people are mad negative to.
Well, she's
to
a
her.
businesswoman.
And
I
also
feel like
she-
that's what girls like.
Also, she didn't start from the ground up, bro. She didn't start from the ground up, really.
Yeah.
She's always like, well, her dad was fucking Rob, right? That's him.
Rob
Yeah,
Dyrdek,
Rob
yeah.
Kardashian.
Rob Dyrdek, yeah. Rob Kardashian.
Chanel West Coast.
He was a famous lawyer. He
Yeah.
was the lawyer for OJ. Was it OJ?
Yeah.
So it's like
The orange juice?
they yeah. Oh, jeez. No, yeah. Donald J. Oranges, bro.
Yeah. Orange Juice Simpson.
You guys don't get this on fucking Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
What's his deal?
One time I went to McDonald's. Like, "Wait, what would you like to drink?" And I was like, OJ. And that motherfucker, like
His brain broke.
I thought he probably thought I gave him the fucking the
Quadratic-
formula to
quadratic formula. Yeah.
yeah, to some shit, bro. He's like, huh? I was like, oh, it's some OJ. He was like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Simpson.
That's because you're a fucking unk, bro.
Yeah, you fucking bro.
He was wearing Jordans
Yeah.
with the dress.
I think he tried to double down like the juice. OJ,
Yeah.
like the juice.
And then he was probably, you probably don't get any honeys, huh?
Yeah. He's in that bitch like, body,
He opened the window as the dire wolf. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. With his pussy out.
I was extinct, bro. I
I
don't
don't know
know.
what the fuck OJ is, bro.
What were we talking about, my bad? But yeah, I told him orange juice. He was like, oh,
You just can't. You just
fuck
can't.
you, bro.
Most of the public can't relate to her,
Yeah,
like stature.
I could though.
yeah.
She's just like.
So you wouldn't trade it? Beto would.
I
You
would. I would
You
trade in a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah.
Give me all the fucking hate in the world, but
I
all the
also
money in the world.
fuck, but you wouldn't be able to like ever go online ever because you're just gonna know somebody's gonna be fucking talking
Hate,
shit.
hate on me from general admission, bitch. I'm in VIP.
That's right.
Chill, Johnny. That's not like a Johnny answer.
And there's just like one little fence splitting you guys.
I'm right. We're right here.
That's no
And then he's
way.
like, hey,
Yeah.
let me get your pass.
Okay, never mind. So that's to get out.
No, I was staying in.
Okay.
It's a little low to say that.
My head hurts.
Okay.
Dreams you were gonna say something.
Dream.
Would you trade it?
That's what I trade.
Would
And
you
I
trade
can't manipulate it anymore afterwards.
No.
Because I feel like I work myself out of that bullshit.
You-
it? I think
can.
you of all people can't though.
Yeah.
What?
This
like-
was this crazy
I feel like
shit.
This was a chameleon.
Yeah.
But I
He
feel-
will say anything to fit in anywhere.
That's true.
I will.
But also, I feel like he's gonna dig his hole deeper because he's gonna think it's funny. He's gonna keep doing it for the bit and just.
I think you'll be like a Kanye. I think like you'll have your fan already associated with you, and then like when some crazy shit's like it's getting kind of whack.
But
I
he-
need some
Yeah.
kind of hate on me, bro.
But he made pyramids.
yeah.
Oh shit!
And
so
Woodward.
what? He dropped swastika shirt.
He's part of the big three.
So what? He brought the direwolf back to re-extinct it.
to re-extinct.
And the reason that I go fucking viral on the internet is because I told the guy, "Hey, can I get some OJ?" He was like,
That's
"What?"
fire, that's
What?
fire.
Yeah. I guess
And,
I just wanna do things my own
like,
way.
unlimited money.
I know, but
Rich.
I would, because it only matters to me what I would do with the money, and I would be like, if I had unlimited money, like I would donate to charities and stuff like that. So everybody's hate would
Shut
be.
your bitch ass up, bro.
If it's unlimited money,
It's just crazy.
I'm always gonna
bro.
have money,
Yeah.
unlimited money. Give a bunch of money to charities and stuff, and actually help. And
bro, because
then you can't really see.
You can't hate on that, huh?
everybody attached to you when you get to that crazy stature like that, like everybody
Yes.
attached to you gets shit on too just because they're associated with you, and that's
Right.
not fair to my family because they didn't choose that life.
I don't care.
Okay,
I
okay.
chose that life
Okay,
for
but
them.
I did.
Yeah, I know
I
you
did, and you've been rocking
but
with me
that-
from
but
the
that-
start, so
but
you're gonna
that-
rock with me now.
but that's
and,
why I wouldn't,
And you're
though.
not okay with it? Go cry about it in the fucking jacuzzi. This brand new ass, big ass, fucking 20-foot jacuzzi I just bought you.
and then and then they're
I have
like,
unlimited money, bro.
and they're like, okay, cool, and they go out there, paparazzi's out there, and you look like a fucking whale, and they take a picture of you, and they're like,
Oh,
look at this fucking fat fuck that's related to Beto.
oh shit, they took pictures of you. Let's make an indoor jacuzzi so no one can see you with tinted ass windows. I got unlimited money. Hey,
If
cause
I
now you're
have-
fucking quick fucking crying over there, bro. Let's come to my fucking backyard where I have
Yeah.
a fucking.
I have 7 dire wolves in the back, bro. Oh, God. Yeah, as many wolves.
Where I
as
have
you
a
want.
fucking turf field, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm so rich right now. Messi's retired already. I'm gonna hit that fool up. How much does he need for him to come through and fucking play with us right now, bro?
Yeah.
I'll be
You're
honest.
really me in, bro.
I'll be
I wanna play
honest,
with
bro.
Messi.
I would start a cult, and I would just make sure we all off each other, except me, because I have to continue another cult after that.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna continue making cults.
I'm
and
in.
shit.
So you're the co-leader.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna start my own football team. It's gonna be called the Indianapolis Colts.
There you go.
And
See,
it's just-
now
And they all play football till they get CTE, and then they all.
I'm gonna start one, and it's gonna be called the Redskins. I'm gonna bring the Redskins back.
Gonna bring the Redskins back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
I want to do
tell-
one too,
tell-
a
tell-
team too.
Go ahead.
But some people are gonna say that the name's kind of like blackface, so I don't want to.
I want to start a team 2, and then we call it Team 10.
Oh, Jake Paul.
No, Beto.
Then I'll be vlogs.
no,
Beto Paul. He changed his life.
no, Beto Paul.
It is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing because I feel like there's beauty and struggle too.
And ugliness in the success.
What the fuck? Where'd that come from?
There's beauty in the struggle and ugliness in the success.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Listen to his single of distress.
Like I feel like
he grew up in the city. Sometimes he had less compared to some fellows down the block. He was blessed.
I'm alive.
Hey, just us vibing to a beat right now. Joe Rogan, get on our fucking level, bro. Hey, butcher box.
Me undies.
Yeah, Indochino.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to be rich and be like always looked at as a bad person.
Let's stay poor, bro.
Yes, they
Wait, you said rich and famous are two different things.
No, I was saying you're both.
You're fame.
You're Kylie Jenner in this scenario. You're rich and you're famous, but just anything you fucking do, because like I don't think the girl was doing anything bad. She's just fucking having a good time with her man or whatever.
He watched the video.
I don't know the
She's
reality.
fucking fighting fans.
Nah.
He's just delinquent and shit. Like she wasn't really doing anything.
Also, I feel like you get used to it, bro.
Cooking method.
Like, how long has she been that famous for? How long has she been hated on for? She's for
Bro.
sure.
No, for a while she was loved though. Remember, she was like, "Oh my god, she's the richest."
You touching that
billionaire."
water up there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the richest, for the longest,
she was the youngest billionaire at one
and
point.
everybody was like hyping her up. But now it's just like, well, when
She had
I'll pull it up. Watch,
She had
I'll
the
show you. guys
badass
real
lip
quick.
kits, bro.
there's a Kylie Jenner challenge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you put your fucking lips inside of a bottle.
That was stupid.
Yeah, so stupid.
Look,
We were trying.
Fucking extra, bro.
just being extra as fuck.
What a
Look.
pick me.
By the way, music when I was a sophomore.
I don't care.
Look, she's being extra as fuck, huh?
Okay,
Oh my God, she's just standing there.
Like she kisses her man.
but she doesn't even like him like that. Clearly.
The
She doesn't even like him like that though, huh?
Oh,
She's being extra as fuck though.
Yeah.
my girl be extra as fuck too. Then
People cheered when she kissed him. That's crazy, huh? Like you're at Coachella too.
and your people watching, famous people.
God, bro, you guys
You're
are
fucking
so
dorks.
cringy.
You're fucking dorks. People who do that, you're fucking dorks, bro. Get up, like for real. You're gonna go all the way out there just to watch famous people and record them. You're weird.
Unless they're performing, you can record them.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
but I'm saying
but
if you're in
that-
the crowd, like if I see fucking somebody famous there, I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna record them right there.
Look at this. It says, first comment, why is he dressed like a schoolboy? 53,000 likes. Still don't see the fire in him. 10K.
That not even dating you, by the way, bitch.
Why is she always
Not
the one
even-
forcing a kiss? Another incident proving she's more into him. 1,000 likes. How can anyone be this casual when a true banger's playing? Nah, that's the most fucking normal comment. I feel their connection is off. 17,000 likes.
Nothing to do with
Where do you
bitch.
guys-
Why do
where
you
you guys-
care if there's connections on?
Nothing.
And
to
I
do
feel
with-
silly
well, that's-
bringing this shit up, but I'm just like, I was watching. I just
But
just wanna
that's
see how you
that's the
guys
same
feel
thing
about
that
it.
we've
It's like-
talked about before, though, where like people like to romanticize shit and like people
Would
like to
I-
think that they're part of the situation. Like when we talked about how dorks, like these fucking huge ass dorks, thought that
Like Marvel and shit.
that Thierry Henry had a crush on Kate Abdo.
Oh, yeah.
Like only fucking dorks believe that shit, bro. Not, not me.
Did you say you believed it?
Not me. Not me, but you see, it's like you think you know people's life, bro, just because you're watching them through a screen.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But in reality, you don't know shit about.
It's like
bro,
these fucking
sometimes-
Marvel dweebs, bro, and they think all this dumbass shit's real.
Bro, it's
Fuck
like you
outta here, bro.
Like you guys are best friends, bro.
Hey, how do they do it, Gazelle? How do they fucking do it?
No, I
The
don't-
Marvel dweebs?
Bro, you guys are
Give yourself a whole fucking your own thoughts, man.
you guys are best friends, and
dorks.
Fucking dweebs.
you guys are
bro.
best friends, and you guys still don't like. You guys still find out new shit about each other. You know,
I know
Like,
everything about
you,
him.
you guys hang out every weekend, and he doesn't even know your true colors, or he doesn't. You don't know his true colors. You get what I'm saying?
No, but we found out one time, remember?
Yeah.
We found out.
Yeah.
that.
Hey, you already know how I get.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? Like, and you guys are best friends.
Yeah.
So people just think they know shit about people.
Sometimes I wonder, like,
Mm-hmm.
would I even see that if it was like how you said, I traded all my everything I have right now for money, fame, and all the money in the world, right? Would that even come across my timeline? Something like that about me? Probably not. You know? Like it'd be
So, bro.
not if I
think so.
follow nothing but fucking bunny pages.
Yeah, no,
and
but
like
Nobody.
you know how like
yeah,
you know how like
so
sports
many
movies-
pages, bunch of pog pages, bro.
You know how like athletes
Bunch of snow
Yeah.
direwolf pages.
a bunch of dire wolf conservation pages. God forbid, you know. Like you think that shit really come across to me? I'm sure I would
I
hear
think it
about
would.
it. I think I would hear about it from other people, but it wouldn't be like on my timeline. Probably not.
I think you would,
would.
bro.
I don't know.
And even if it
people would
would,
send it
I
to
would.
you.
Even if it would, I just fucking keep scrolling.
That's
bro.
what I'm
Because
saying.
you know like
They turn off the internet tomorrow. What the fuck happens? She still has all the money. Those comments mean
Oh
nothing.
God.
Yeah, but it's also
You know how many times
it could be mentally taxing
you
on
know
you.
you know how
To
many
feel
times
like anytime you walk out, you're just constantly being fucking like
Judged, bro.
judged and hated.
You
and
know what?
shit.
That is true.
I don't
though,
want to
'cause
live in that.
That is true because I went to the store the other day. And my balls fucking itched, bro, so fucking bad, and I had to fucking scratch, bro.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like through the fucking pants because I
wasn't the
should
pitch and roll?
Inside.
I had to fucking
Oh, you
go
had to get
inside
in there?
and
You had to-
scratch.
Oh, you had a pinch and roll
and I
and
was
then sniff?
yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay, not too bad yet.
Yeah, no.
You know, and I was like,
Third
holy
day
shit.
without a shower?
Imagine like someone saw me do this right now. Like
Yeah.
if someone saw me do this right now, it probably wouldn't matter too much. But imagine I was famous as fuck and someone saw me do that shit right now.
Fuck no, bro.
if
Like,
someone's
Like no
someone
matter
would just-
what,
shit would make
no matter
national
what, I'm a
news.
scratch because that shit was itchy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but maybe you'd be rich enough to fucking afford the grocery store and pay the grocery store to be like have just you in it.
Ah, you're right. Ah, you reel me back in.
You like Michael Jackson?
When that fool fucking rented out a store and paid actors to go in the store.
Oh, like Messi.
Shop.
to pretend like it's so just so he could feel like, oh, this is what being normal
That's
feels like.
crazy, bro.
I'd buy my normalcy.
That sucks.
That's the most unnormal
why-
thing.
That
to
fool
do.
is uber famous
Bro,
though.
everybody says like that everyone who's that famous to that stature already, that's like the biggest thing that they regret. Like I just would like to go to a fucking store randomly.
Well, when Obama was president,
There you go. Here we go.
Wear some glasses and wear a funny hat. No one gives a fuck.
No,
No,
when-
one's
when
gonna
People
recognize
are
you.
weird, bro. They recognize you.
when Obama was
Paparazzi
president,
follows
when
you, bro.
Obama was president, that fool wanted to go get ice cream with his kids because he hadn't gone to go get ice cream in like 8 years with his kids.
That's
And-
a president.
And he told like his security guards or whatever, the White House, he's like, I'm gonna go get ice cream. And they're like, no, you can't do that. You're the president. Like you can get shot. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna go get president. I'm gonna go get president.
You're gonna go get president?
You didn't go get president.
I'm gonna go get president right now.
sober too.
I'm gonna go get ice cream. And he's a president, so they have to listen to him. So what they did was that they shot him. They shot him.
They killed them.
Joe Rogan, you know my
Rest
fucking
in
level.
peace,
Bro.
bro.
They shut down all the streets. They made all the lights red,
They made it awkward as fuck.
and they just got all security because he didn't want to be followed by security, so they got security go in like in the limos and shit, in the cars and the security cars and shit, and they shut down the streets so that nobody can like.
That's
And he doesn't know about this shit, so he's just in there like, damn, you guys are usually hella busy. Yeah, it's kind of slow today. It got slow.
They're all
Behind it-
shaking behind the counter.
Yeah, because there's the FBI's right under him, like just following.
I don't think there's 31 flavors here. You know?
Yeah, who cares about that president? What color did he wear his tuxedo?
Tan.
Oh, tan?
That is a disgrace.
Like a criminal?
Like a fucking criminal.
God forbid our president's a crook.
People are so stupid, man.
Fucking idiot. They were just
Michelle
they were
Obama's a
just-
man.
They were just mad. They were just mad because my fucking president had a schlong. That's that.
Big ol' weenie.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking piton.
Big
There-
ol'.
Also, there goes the chance of him ever coming on here.
I can't believe people hate Obama, bro.
Nah, he was cool. Yeah, he-
cool.
Let's run him back. Let's run him back. No, you were cool as fuck.
Did he-
They were typing the email. They're like, delete.
Also, you know how they're saying that Mr. O'Donnell wants to go for a third term? And motherfuckers are like, oh, really? You wanna
Almost got
you wanna be able to have a third term? Guess who we all calling back for a third term then?
Obama.
Obama.
I want Bush for a third term.
Yeah.
There's another 9/11.
Obama comes out to the fucking Cody Rhodes song. Whoa!
Kennedy just fucking goes,
Finish the story.
Yeah, finish
Like the Undertaker, like the Undertaker.
you guys didn't see.
Like go, what you say?
I said Kennedy just goes and fucking.
Where's Lalo?
Yo. He pulls up the lightning. He's there. They turn on the lights. He's there.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
He was there. He was on it though.
I don't know. Do you think you guys would ever want to be president? Did you guys ever have that dream? Like,
Yeah.
well, what if I was the president?
Yeah, when I was small.
Nah.
Fuck no.
I'd be president, just get my parents' papers and quit.
You're gonna be the first.
Quit. You can't quit being the
That shit
president.
takes forever though.
You're the first-
While you're president.
You're the
9
first-
years?
You put in your 2 weeks.
You're the first. You're the first president to get deported.
the first president to say nah.
Oh man.
Imagine the president like, hey, bro, I'm putting my 2 weeks. I go, what?
Who do you put it into?
For myself?
You know,
No,
they're like, you know, we have to train somebody to fill in your spot.
Yeah.
I'll train him, bro. Don't even trip.
This shit is easy, bro.
Bro,
I call Johnny.
You're not.
Johnny's some bullshit ass job, bro. And you trying to cover for me?
Could I sleep?
No.
Was it chill?
All right, so you're not supposed to do this, but this is what I do. As the president, crazy.
Every person ever training somebody who doesn't give a fuck about their job, that's the sentence.
Yeah.
All right, so you're not supposed to do it this
Yeah.
way, but this is the way I do it.
I used to say that shit to like.
And then inspection comes and they don't even know how to do it right.
yeah, because you didn't teach it the right way.
Hey, who taught you that? You're like, fuck this shit.
One time I
I'm
said that shit
clocking
to
out.
the. One time I did say that shit to the fucking inspector, bro. I was like, all right, we're not supposed to do it this way, but this is what we do.
To the inspector.
Yeah. So anyway, tariffs. How you feel about the tariffs?
I feel personally, I feel like it's doing us disservice to our country.
Oh, just kidding.
What are we at?
No, it's good.
No, we are going
Wind
to
down?
wind down.
Okay.
Oh, get these ear prisons away from me.
All right, y'all. I'll start off with the shout outs. I want to shout out our president, Donald J. Trump.
Hey, yo, baby doll face.
I want to shout out the biologists.
Hey, yo, motherfucking baby.
I feel like what they're doing is pretty cool science, but it
Try to wake
could,
up.
it could. Oh shit.
I'm listening, bro. Just listening.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go, Direwolf.
Yeah,
Direwolf pussy.
I'm a little concerned for the future, but I'm optimistic. I feel like
Autistic.
they're gonna
That's
bring,
what I thought
they're
he
gonna do
was gonna
cool
say.
shit. They're gonna do some cool shit, and then quantum computing is pretty cool too. I've been looking at.
No, that is actually very.
You seen the videos? That's just
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, me too.
And yeah, man. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed fucking. What are we? Are we still in spring?
Yep.
Summer's coming up. Are you guys getting your summer bodies in? I'm not.
I'm getting my winter body in.
Hybrid.
You got to start early.
Yeah.
You don't build a winter body in the winter. You build it in the summer.
Yo.
There you go. I actually started it in the winter. Actually, I haven't stopped building my winter body. Actually,
I'm still hibernating.
Yeah. But shout out everybody. By the time this comes out, I will be officially moved in with my girlfriend.
What? That's
How are you
great.
doing it? You doing it like little by little? Like
Now let's ask him on the wind down. I have
ask him on the
a
wind
shit
down.
ton of
Yeah,
questions about that.
1 week I'm just gonna stay with my foot in to the front door. Then the next week I'm gonna put my whole hand.
you put your left
Little by little,
foot in.
yeah.
Yeah, that foot.
But
We need to do the whole
crazy.
boogie.
It's nuts.
But yeah, shout out everybody who listens. Shout out to everybody to the members. What are we gonna talk about the membership today? Some crazy shit, huh?
Yeah.
You moving out?
Is that crazy though?
No,
Yes,
I
that
think
shit's
talking
crazy
about
to me.
a wine that the memberships,
And also the quantum physics of whatever the fuck you use.
The quantum
quantum computing.
Oh, that's the same time I should say.
Yeah.
I think AI will. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Get back to
So yeah, that's it, man.
The
Shout out to everybody, man.
multiplication of dire wolves. We'll continue.
Yeah.
Mm.
We got some exciting shit coming, hopefully soon.
I think
What?
today's live is gonna be sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me too.
for me. Alright, anyways, continue.
Dark.
Yeah, that's it for me.
I want to shout out my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out you guys for always being here. I know it's a far drive, so thank you guys.
Yeah, it's alright.
We do what we can.
Shout out to Fur Baby, man. Like sometimes, well, back then I used to get really stressed out with him, but now I learned how to deal with him
Space his time out.
Yeah.
Space his time out.
and to not let him be in control of shit.
No, but he plans everything out so great.
No, he does, but that's why it's too good for me that I can't.
Yeah. Like, it's so good that he has to plan it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so this trip went so good with him because I planned everything out. He had nothing
You just have to show
which
up.
is kind of twisted because he gets to do nothing. Yeah, he gets to just chill and not worry about shit, right?
Yeah.
But shout out to him.
He also looked good because he bought drinks for.
That's true.
Because the double date that he went on, he had to look good for
That's
the date.
true. Oh, that's true. But yeah,
If it was just you three, probably wouldn't have happened. But
Your girl sister's gonna love that one.
shout
you
out,
don't listen.
shout out the Spotify listeners, shout out the Apple Music listeners, and shout out the YouTube watchers.
Watchers.
And shout out the people that comment, and shout out the warehouse workers. Shout out the truck drivers.
Boom.
Shout out to my beautiful fiance.
Oh my god.
When this comes out, you guys will be married. Actually,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will.
You actually be moved in with my girl.
Yeah, I'm actually planning on moving in.
with his girl.
No, we're gonna swap. So he's gonna move in with my girl. I'm moving with his girl.
Who do you think would tap out quicker? Me or
Oh,
you?
I feel like your girl won't even pay attention to me, bro.
Yeah, I think your girl's so used to having her
You
own
can stay
space.
roasting each
Yeah.
other though.
Nah, yeah, but you're so
Yeah.
used to you and your girl have this thing where
We don't even talk to each
you
other.
guys give your own space.
Yeah,
true.
you'd be more fed up with my girl.
You think so?
But my girl could cook.
Oof.
My
My
girl
girl
could-
can, bro. She sucks at cooking, bro.
Yeah,
Good
Just
point.
fucking around. I don't even know.
you're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out when we swap.
I'm gonna give a shout out to you. I love you, baby doll. Baby girl.
Big girl.
By the time you hear this song, this is a song of the summer. Shout out to all the dire wolves with the fire ass.
Shout out to
pussy
the big
there.
three.
The big three
The
and
song-
the
the song should
IE.
be
It's
out-
out right
out.
now. Make sure you guys go and check it out. Is there anybody else that's bigger than the IE? I don't even think so, bro. Pac Joko? I don't think so. I'm the big three. Shout out to Sonny Babel and shout out David the Don for making that possible. And my boy, the Victorville Spider-Man, for filming this shit. We appreciate you. Shout out.
Homie Spider-Man who filmed it?
Yeah, and he filmed it on a.
Damn.
Did he film it in a suit?
What is it called? Ozzy?
No, the
Osmo.
Osmo pocket. We're gonna get one for the vlog.
Did he film it in a suit, in a Spider-Man suit?
No, he didn't. Why would he do that?
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
Shout out to all the migrants out there. The
migrants.
migers. We love the migers.
Hey, migers.
Crazy.
We're gonna make a song called
Hey, Mike.
Hey, migers.
And that's gonna conclude my shout out. Shout out to everybody that's here. Thank you guys for always being here. Appreciate
Yes,
you
thank
guys.
you, bro.
Fire.
Thank you, bro.
We're gonna be coming
It's a
up with
long
new
drive.
stuff. We're gonna be making it. You guys make a cute book, by the way.
Sorry, family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have one more book, so you broke
Yeah.
it.
I didn't break
And that's it. That's my shout out to Lalo.
Shout out to everybody here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for always driving here and getting to work. And I have to wrap this up now. Shout out to everybody who commented
Shout out to Fur Baby.
the last video. Shout out to Fur Baby.
Yes, I
He's
love
sitting
that.
right here.
Okay.
The new one.
You're the new fur baby?
Fuck no.
Yeah,
Don't use
you
fuck-
are,
no.
bro. You're the
He's
fur
a new
baby,
fur
bro.
I'll kill myself.
I'm the top G.
No, I'll do it. So shout out
If you
to
keep telling stories, we're gonna keep calling you fur baby.
shout out to my family. Shout out to my girl.
That's beautiful.
And with that, we out.